for one of the rivalries that defines the sport. Ohio State versus Michigan. The scarlet and gray versus the maize and blue. To many fans on both sides, this is a one-game season. Ohio State, of course, defending national champions, but Michigan has bragging rights. They've beaten their rivals the last 4 times. They'll return from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes on the field first today. Michigan versus Ohio State. Don't have to say too much more, but a lot was said after last year's Wolverine victory in Columbus. A lot of John Buckeyes eventually use that as fuel to go on to win the national championship.
Usually when Ohio State and Michigan get together, not only the emotions, but the line of scrimmage decides the outcome of the game. And last year was no different. Michigan, to their credit, Mason Graham and company dominating Ohio State's run game, pressuring the quarterback, and that's what eventually led them to a victory. They didn't have a whole lot going for their own offense, but their defense was dominant. And the Buckeyes, in my opinion, I think they used that loss as a springboard to their next 4 games in a national championship. Cannot wait to see the emotions on this field and what the results are this year's game.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as it releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it here. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away. Got to make sure the guy's allowed to make the fair catch before you hit him. Very obvious call there. They start with a keeper to the left. Keeps it on the read option and gets taken down behind the line. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. A play action, looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has it and still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The shotgun handoff here. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Nice grab. It's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And the same runner's got it again. When it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hansen. And they will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you,
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Back to throw. It's Sam. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Crosses the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
From the shotgun, hand off inside. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play fake, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. It's a very quick throw away. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, That's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion, probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Look out, he's loose. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using his legs on the scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Sayin. Bringing pressure. What a catch! They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.